A Minnesota city is once again wrestling with the controversial past of one's most famous residents.
Brooklyn Center has removed Earl Brown's name from buildings in recent years, but he remains in the city's Hall of Fame. WCCO's David Schumann spoke with a local activist who was willing to break the law, trying to change that.
Portraits of the men and women in Brooklyn Center's Hall of Fame hang proudly in City Hall. One of the earliest inductees, Earl Brown. Brooklyn Center was formed on his farm in the early 1900s. He was a sheriff and helped found the State Patrol. Although some of the facts are disputed, Brown's also believed to have had ties with the Ku Klux Klan.
I would prefer to see a wall that represents our community.
In March, Lori Bardal decided to do something about it. She took Brown's picture right off the wall.
I simply removed it. It was doing the city a favor by not creating a big deal of it.
Not long after, police showed up at her door. Lori returned the picture and no charges were filed.
Do you feel that what you did was wrong?
No. I don't feel that the picture should have been up there. Yes, I could have gone about it in a different way.
Brown's past has led the city in recent years to remove his name from an elementary school, an apartment complex, and the Heritage Center events venue. He still has a presence, though, as the center is directly across the street from Earl Brown Tower, and they both share Earl Brown Drive for an address. Last month, Lori spoke to the city council about the portrait staying up.
Glorifying what he represented is disgraceful.
She's received death threats for her activism in the past. Lori's now concerned for her safety once again after the police report for the portrait theft with her address and telephone number was posted online. As for the picture,
if it needs to be up, then at least put the true story of who Earl Brown was.
In Brooklyn Center, David Schumann, WCCO News.
The portrait is now back on display. A statement from the mayor of Brooklyn Park said in part, "I see this situation as an opportunity to bring the community council and those who proposed the Hall of Fame to a previous council together to reevaluate and or consider updating the display on a scheduled basis." We have her full statement online.